99% of people throw away beer bottle caps without thinking twice. But take a closer look at those tiny, sharp edges. Those rough metal edges may have a hidden use in the kitchen that many homeowners have never tried. Today I'm going to turn a simple beer bottle cap into a homemade fish scaler that almost anyone can make at home. Welcome back to Dan Fix. I'm Dan. Start with an old paintbrush that no longer works well. Use a screwdriver to remove the brush head and keep the wooden handle. This handle already has a comfortable shape, so it is a good base for a small kitchen tool. Sand the handle until the old paint, dirt, and rough spots are gone. A clean handle feels better in the hand and makes the final tool look much more finished. After sanding, cut the end of the handle flat with a handsaw. Now drill one hole in the center of that freshly cut end. This hole is for a small hanging hook. I install the hook here because a fish scaler should be easy to wash, dry, and hang in the kitchen instead of leaving it loose in a drawer. Before moving on, paint the wooden handle and let the paint dry completely. Keep the paint on the handle only. Any part that touches food needs to stay clean and safe. While the paint dries, let's look at the bottle caps. Have you ever reused bottle caps for a tool before? For the first small trick, drill a hole in the center of one cap. Then pry out the rubber or plastic liner underneath. That liner can melt smoke or smell bad when heated, so remove it before using heat. Now fix the cap onto the heated soldering tool and power it on. Cut a few small pieces of solder wire and place them inside the cap. As the metal gets hot, the solder melts into a small pool. Dip the copper wire into the melted solder and the end becomes tinned very quickly. This is useful because tinned copper wire is easier to solder later. But this cap is only for shop use now. Do not use any cap that has touched solder heat or fumes for food. Work in a ventilated area. And do not breathe solder smoke. Hot solder can burn skin instantly, so keep your fingers away from the melted metal. Here is another quick use. Take a clean bottle cap and drill a hole in the center. Prepare a bolt, then cut one end and grind it so it can fit into the drill chuck more easily. Slide the bottle cap onto the bolt, then lock it in place with a washer and nut. Tighten everything so the cap does not wobble. Then install it into a cordless drill. Run it slowly first. If it shakes too much, stop and adjust it. Now test it on a piece of drywall. The edge of the spinning cap cuts a round opening almost like a small hole saw. This is not for metal tile or hardwood. It is only a quick trick for soft material like drywall foam or thin plastic. Still, for something made from a bottle cap, the result is pretty surprising. Now let's return to the main tool. The wooden handle is dry, so prepare 4 clean bottle caps. Do not use rusty caps, dirty caps, or caps with flaking paint, since this tool will touch fish. Wash the caps well and make sure no sharp loose metal pieces remain. Drill a hole in the center of each cap. Place 2 caps on one side of the wooden handle and fasten them with screws. The rough edges of the caps should face outward. These little ridges are what will grab the fish scales. Tell me what country you're watching from. I'd love to learn how people in your part of the world clean fish or reuse bottle caps. Now flip the handle over and do the same on the other side. 2 caps on the front, 2 caps on the back. This gives the tool more working surface and it makes the handle useful from either side. Check every screw. It should be tight but not sticking out in a dangerous way. Would you use this in the kitchen, the garage, or for fishing trips? Place the fish on a cutting board or tray and hold it firmly. Use light pressure and pull the tool against the direction of the scales. Look at that. The scales lift off quickly because the cap edges catch under them and scrape them away. Do not press too hard. Too much force can tear the fish skin or make a mess. Short, steady strokes work better. Keep the fish over a tray so the scales do not fly all over the counter. For a homemade tool, this works surprisingly well. It is simple, cheap, and easy to hang after cleaning. After using it, wash the caps and handle carefully, then dry the metal right away so it does not rust. Today we started with bottle caps and an old paintbrush handle. After a little drilling, sanding, painting, and fastening those rough metal edges became a useful fish scaler. If you found this useful, hit like, subscribe to Dan Fix, and tell me what small kitchen tool we should build next.